My dog. She smiled sweetly at him. You haven't got a dog, he retorted. Okay. Cat, she responded a little huffily. Love me, love my cat. You haven't got a cat either. He jabbed the words at her. You've been a bit picky, aren't you? She snorted at him. Spider then. Love me, love my spider. I'm not loving any flipping spider, he cried with a fierce look in her direction. Okay, so you're saying you don't love me then? She shouted and stormed off. He watched her leave. What spider, anyway? He muttered suspiciously to himself, checking his flies. A couple of suicide poems, a couple of short ones covering different categories. This is from The Hangers. A rope, a branch, and footstool after dark. He did it quickly in the park. Later, dangling in the sun, he wished he'd done it with a gun. And from The Burners, putting a bun in her oven was just too much, or to look at it another way, not quite enough, for he put his head in quite soon after. And a little short story called If at First. Give me your hand, she smiled at him, and we shall be twain. Twain, he cried. Twain? I'm not having any of that. My name's bloody Richards, and that's how it's staying. If that's your bloody feminism, you can bloody stick it. You're having my name, or it's all finished. Over, bloody Twain. Richards all gets stuffed. I'm not having that kind of attitude running all over my life. Who do you think I am? Some bloody pansy? You'll be drinking pints next. So, but for that little misunderstanding, Helen Twain would now be Helen Richards, married and living happily ever after. There you go. It just means you can be a bit too clever with words sometimes, given half a chance. Half a chance? Give me what? Give half a chance what? Came a voice. That's me, and I ain't had nothing off you. Where is it then? You give half a chance something, I ain't seen it. Give it us, afore I give you a general going over. Well, that's where he came unstuck. He couldn't find a general going over anywhere. Several staying put on one side or the other, but none going over. Stuck, are you? She said, in a pickle. Ellen, I am in one, muttered Arthur. Yes, and I am Helen Twain. She smiled. Give me your hand, and let's see if it works this time.